body parts lopped off. I've never understood
Titan
the
is
psychology here.
bisexual because
No actual transsexual individual is going to advocate for this.
They're groomers. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah,
They want to
just
include
you.
people into their cult.
Just you,
Not
Jendo.
all of them.
You're
That's
a
why
fucking
I'm not
groomer, so
going to
shut up,
paint
Elijah.
everybody with the
We're
same
taking you
fucking.
out.
I'm not going to paint everybody with the same brush because we do have people. We do have people.
You
Not
do-
even people that
You don't want more people in their cult?
What are you talking about?
You don't think they want more people
You
being
have
included in their cult?
successfully kicked out people who are against having this done because they wouldn't advocate for it for anybody. And you're still bitching.
I'm going to bitch until all of you stop simping for troons.
Dude, you're
Damn
gonna
right.
you're gonna
biggest simp.
bitch when
You're
the
the
trans
biggest
people are
simp,
eradicated.
Jendo.
And
There
you're
are no
going to
trans people.
bitch.
That's the problem.
You're always
You're
going
still
to bitch.
peddling what Elijah is still peddling up there. That's
Yeah,
the
well,
problem,
you know
Raven.
what? Honestly,
I will
I don't
say
hate all trans people. And I'm not gonna fucking paint them with
trans
the same
people are
brush.
trans people are a danger to each other because they constantly compare each other's looks and then they become so insecure that they're like booking the next fucking, surgery. It's ridiculous. It's sick.
Well, women do
They're
the same
recruiters.
thing. Women do the same thing.
I
No,
beg to differ.
women, no.
We don't obsess
We
over our
don't
looks.
do that.
What do you mean we don't obsess about our looks? Yes,
We don't sit there and
fucking
dog
do.
on each other.
Sit there
No, we
saying,
don't
"Oh
do
my
that.
God, this and that." and
That's
we don't
all
do that.
you do. That's all you women do.
When
is
have you
look
ever
at each
heard me
other's
go after
looks and
another
try to
woman's
compete.
looks?
That's all
I've
y'all
never
do.
done that.
Seriously?
Yes, it is. That's
Yeah,
all
when
you
did we
guys
do that?
Please.
Maybe you guys
it's inside
don't,
your
but
head.
it does happen. Women are hateful
No,
towards
it
other
does
women,
not. Come on.
especially
You
when they're
can't compare
threatened. Come
women
on,
doing
Muppet.
it to these men pretending to be women.
Muppet, like honestly,
It
if
is
the men
not
do
the
against
same.
the
Like,
other
be
men
fucking
is
for
their
real.
business.
No,
What the
you
men
need to be
do
for
against
real.
the other men is their business, right? But women are very hateful.
But it's not even comparable, and it's kind of gross that you think that.
I mean, there are in some capacity, it is grotesque to compare the two, but it is reality. Women are hateful towards other women. There's certain topics that we do.
I'm
not
sorry.
touch
Okay,
on.
hold on. What other conversations do you hear these troons having other than I'm hot, I'm fish, I'm this? That's all they do all day, every day.
On TikTok, yes, but
And
when
what
you
do women
actually
do? When you pull your pants up and you button it and you
Yeah.
feel that above, your
I
stomach.
go into spaces all the time, and that's not being done. What are you talking about?
But I'm talking in real life, not online.
women are cruel to one another. Women judge each other on their weight, their clothing, whether or
Yes.
not their jeans are too tight and they have a muffin top,
But it's
their belly is
different
showing,
when it becomes
they have pimples.
obsessive. That's
It
the
is
thing.
obsessive though, Muppet. It is
No,
obsessive.
I
Women do
disagree
it
with
too.
that.
Well, we can agree to disagree,
You
but
can have a
women
fight
do.
and maybe have an attack on one of your friends or like somebody you just find to be ugly.
Well,
But
I'm not going to do that
it's
to
not. But it's not an obsession.
But
listen,
see,
I'm
this
not
is
going
the
to sit here
thing.
and say
This
that I
is
don't
an
think that a woman
obsession.
shouldn't be wearing a certain
This is an obsession for them.
But in some cases, some women are so insecure that they attack other women too, based off their looks, because they're insecure about their own. It happens. Gay men
Not
do it in their
understanding
own community
what it's
too.
saying. They are on lives consistently reading each other, and
Yes,
it's
but that's
always about their
TikTok. I'm
looks
talking
all
about
the
real
time.
life.
Yeah,
I'm
guess
talking
what?
about
When they
real life.
but listen, when they log off of TikTok, you don't think that their insecurities are still there from like that fucking, them arguing on a panel and then going
The
after
same
each other's
goes.
looks?
The same goes for the women, though, babe.
I just don't know what you're talking about.
Women are hateful to one another. I'm glad that you're not that type of person, if that's what you're saying that you're not, right? But women are like that towards one another too.
You're not getting what I'm saying. It's different because there's an obsession.
It's internal. It's like you're
It's
not
an
going to say to another
obsession for
woman,
them.
but
You want to
think
know
it.
why? Because they think that women are cosmetics. They think that women is an
I
aesthetic.
agree. I agree with
It's
you.
completely different.
It is different. It is different. It's basically like a bunch of gay men arguing about how good they look. But women do that too. There's toxins on both sides.
Sorry, Raven, can I just ask you this then? When last year it was Shanta going after Christy and Shanta was saying some awful stuff about Christy and her body and so forth. Can you explain that one to me then?
I'm going to be honest. I haven't watched Shanta since she farted on live.
Okay.
I love Shanta.
So unless that happened after the big
You
ass
would,
fart in
Vic.
front of the fan,
I do. I
don't
fucking
know.
love her. She's hilarious to me.
She is funny. She is funny.
I will watch her
However,
live for hours.
I got really grossed out by that fart. It was funny, but I was really grossed out.
I don't care what anyone says. That bitch is funny, and she will drag a bitch.
Yeah. Well,
Even the gays, even me. You know. So I don't care. I think she's funny.
does that answer your question, Elijah?
No, Titan. But when she was specifically going after Christie's vajayjay, and
I
calling
wasn't
it-
there for that. So I
You know
don't
what? You know
to
what
say.
actually grossed me out about that, Elijah? To be honest with you, is that that's a woman to another woman, right? And Christy is none of those things. I don't particularly agree with some of the things about Christy. However, Shanta was in the wrong.
I don't know what happened. It was a big thing because they used to hang
Because-
around each other, huh?
Well,
Like
I'm not going to
Christy
get into
and
that. I
Envy
do
and
know
them?
what happened. I do know what
don't know
happened
what
because that
happened.
wasn't directed at Christy. There was another person that was actually directed towards, like the argument itself was directed towards. I'm not going to get into that. And Christy did
God,
get
it's
involved
like
in
every
it.
time
But it
Shanta's
doesn't
name is
change the
mentioned,
fact
it's
that,
like,
well, you
we're
know
not
what?
gonna
Fuck
talk about
Shanta.
it.
Fuck
Like,
Shanta. Fuck Shanta.
what are you guys
What Shanta
hiding?
said
What
to
the fuck
Christy,
happened?
shut up, Vic. What Shanta said and did to Christy was foul and it was wrong. And I disagree with it wholeheartedly. That was
Okay.
disgusting.
I don't know what it is, but I don't need to know what it is, I guess.
No,
It
you
was-
don't need to know what it is. Just stay in your man lane. What she did was
My manly
disgusting.
road. Y'all are crazy.
No, we're not crazy. There's something called girl code, and sometimes that does not involve men.
No, of course. Don't say it.
Yeah, I won't. Does that answer your question, Elijah?
Yes, it does. Thank you, Titan.
You're welcome.
Hi, Karen.
Tell her.
Karen, are you there?
Hi, Mope.
Hey.
John, I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette with my brother, and I'm like flipping through lives, and I come on Karen's, and I'm trying to explain to him what a troon is and what a troon simp is. Can you? No, you don't feel like it.
We're working.
Wait,
He
what
just
happened?
got a violation.
He didn't even say anything.
Right?
He didn't.
What the hell?
What the fuck is going on tonight, man?
Wow.
Oh my god. I was
Almost
like,
a
damn,
W
you
cigarette.
ran.
Ran real quick. I was like, oh, he did not answer your question.
There you are. I don't know what happened, dude.
Is Wikipedia now a censored word?
He didn't even like say anything.
All I heard was. "Ruh."
Yeah, me too.
It's those bottom dwellers. They're reporting me as soon as I say 2 words. I swear to God.
Wow.
Clean up
I'm
my
not reporting you.
followers. Block them. Who was it, Moop, that's going to make a Trunopedia page?
Snow's gonna make a glossary.
Yeah,
Snow-
exactly.
Snow's
Someone's
in
in
here right
charge of
now.
making a little page, of trooning out, and troonery this, and what else did we come up with? Troon jackings. All that good stuff, liberated woman.
Troon simp.
Yeah, that's basically someone that is sympathizer for the troons. Troon simp.
What is a troon?
Someone that LARPs as the other smex. That's
Like
it.
yourself.
Transgender, transvestite, transsexual, all those.
All the
John.
transes, yeah.
Is it LARP or LARC?
No, LARP.
LARP.
Live action role play is the acronym. Like, the American Civil War? They have like the Unionists and the Northerners, and they costume up, and they've got the guns.
It's like, it's like the Renaissance Fair out here. We have something called a Renaissance
I
Fair.
was just
Yeah,
gonna say,
dress
I
up like the
LARPed
old days,
before.
right?
Renaissance Festival is so much fun.
I
I
love
did a
the
LARP.
Renaissance
The
Fair.
turkey leg and like the big ass fucking turkey
Mug
leg.
of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was very
costume play.
fun. But I don't think I'm a Renaissance individual. Just because I
That
did it once.
surprises me.
Thank you.
That live was funny earlier. I don't know. It was
Not Uzi hitting on Snow.
Always.
Hey, by the way, you guys, I keep hearing about this Brookie person. Who the hell is this person?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Avoid.
Don't bring them up. They're
Avoid.
like fucking Beetlejuice.
Don't
They
say
will suck
it.
the life out of you.
Okay.
Don't panel
do it.
them. They're
If
the
you see
vile
them
piece of shit.
come in, block them immediately.
Listen, this person literally said that they were going to decapitate my children and then decapitate me, so that way I made sure I watched it.
Who's this? Brookie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were we
Oh, you said it
talking to this
twice.
guy on your space, Raven?
He's saying that
No.
you're running.
Yeah, he just blew up my messages saying that you're running from
Oh
him.
my God,
and
John Doe and that psychopath going at it? No.
Okay, so
But,
John, when
you
I
know
was
what?
sending you
Hold on.
messages,
In all
There's so
that is
many
honesty,
what-
though-
psychopaths. Which one was this one?
Hold
I've lost
on.
track.
in all honesty, nobody will get through to Brookie. And it'll be the biggest waste of time. And
Yep.
you'll understand if you ever see this guy, hear this guy, or go up to the panel with this guy, you'll understand what I mean. You will not
I
get
wasted
anywhere.
6 months.
They'll drop
Yeah.
you,
We were
mute
telling
you, tell
him-
you you're running, say he dog walked you. He's just a
I think
fucking
Brookie
idiot.
X John Doe would be like so good.
No, we were
wasted
telling him
kidding me? Are you
basically
fucking
that
kidding me?
muting?
Okay,
he would
so
go off
John,
on
life
the
is
panel.
bad.
when I was messaging you on Discord, okay, I was screen
God,
sharing.
Raven.
I was screen sharing with all these bitches here on the panel, okay, calling you a retard and whatever, and telling you not to go up on that panel.
Yeah, exactly. I saw those messages too late, so I made a little foray into his live.
Yeah, stay
That
away
was
from
the
there.
feature, the
Honestly, you're not
warning
going to get anywhere in there. You're not going to get anywhere
he
in there.
muted me in
He's
like,
going to
what, 5
drop you.
seconds?
He's going to block you. Then he's going to unblock you and invite you back up and say that he dog walked you and whatever else. I don't agree with your verbiage, but to be honest with you, your verbiage is not going to be understood nor accepted there at all.
He muted me within like 10 seconds. I thought, who the fuck is this guy? I'm just
Why
trying to
is
see.
everybody so fucking offended by me using the R word? Like, you guys haven't said worse.
No, it's
Shut up.
TikTok.
You can't say that, Raven.
I just
I
did.
think for the live, it's not that we don't say it. I say it all the time.
TikTok shit.
Vic,
What?
What?
on lives.
you can't say that.
As if you're actually fucking offended.
Well, I kind of am.
Girl, shut up.
Girl, I say that shit like 10 times a day.
They say
Wow,
words
you're going
10
to-
times a day.
HE double hockey sticks.
Unfucking believable.
I'm already
Okay,
dusted.
last question about this Beetlejuice dude. He'll never go on any other panel. It's still the
He
same.
will. He will go
No,
on
he'll
to
just
other
stay on
panels,
his
but
own.
he'll just
He was there
derail
an
the
hour ago,
conversation.
liberated. We were on Raven Space and he popped up. I didn't know
No,
who
he
this
didn't.
person was.
No, he didn't. He was
Who was
blocked
the-
immediately.
What was that purple profile person?
No, that wasn't the same person.
Oh, okay.
The
I
moment
thought that
that
was
person
Brookie.
comes into my live, they're immediately blocked. Like, the mods know who to block and who not to, and then I'm fucking done. I can't with you. Yeah, no. John, that person's not welcome in my space ever.
So he's a bad trim.
I was close with him for a while, until he threatened to decapitate my children with his bare hands, and then he was gonna do me after, so I could watch. I was very close with this person until then.
Don't you think all troons are psychopaths?
No.
You don't.
No.
So there's very good, compassionate, honest, kind of generous troons.
I think anyone that wants to deceive the opposite sex into, viewing them as something that they're not has to have like some psychopathic tendencies.
I think
Like, to be honest with
personally,
you.
I wanted
So
to
that's
take Brookie
rich
under my
coming from
wing,
you.
and that was like, I take full responsibility for everything that happened, everything that transpired. I take full accountability for it. I thought by taking Brookie under my wing, it could help a little bit, right? And it did. I'm not gonna lie, it did, because Brookie no longer sees themselves as a female. There's some things that have changed, some stances that have changed when it comes to the community and whatever else, and I do accept that, and I'm grateful that those things have changed. But when it comes to the hatred, it is what it is.
Why do you think it's a bad thing for me to hate troons?
I don't think it's a bad thing that you do. I think it's problematic when you force others to do it.
I'm not forcing anyone. I'm telling you what I feel towards them or what I think about them.
I don't have any contentions of you having your opinions towards them. I'm not trying to change your mind.
Yeah,
Well,
but you're just saying that it's a bad thing for us to hate them. Do I
hate
mishear you?
is bad. Hate is bad.
That's not what he,
No, we
that's
should
not what he's
spread the hate.
saying. That's
No,
not
we
what
should
he's
spread the
saying.
hate.
That's not what he's saying. Honestly,
He's
John.
saying he hates
I don't-
trans.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with
doesn't
him.
exist.
What do you mean there's nothing wrong with that?
What are you
We should be
talking
able
about?
to
Okay,
live.
so
we should
hang
be
on a
able to
minute,
live
Vic.
a life
Muslims, I
without
want to
Vic.
use. What
Vic.
is
You
wrong
should be
with
allowed to
freedom of
break
Here's
belief
the
then?
thing. Here's the thing, Vic. Like, I can disagree with him, but I'm not going to hate him for having his stance. I'm not going to hate him for having
You're
his
free to
opinion.
hate me. Why not? It's freedom of belief.
Well, I don't. I know, but I don't. Right?
you're
Like,
free to.
I don't agree. I know I'm free to. Thank
Does
you.
John feel like trans people should be hurt?
Vic, there are no trans people.
So why do you
Oh
hate?
my
It's
God.
corporate
How can
fiction.
you
Okay,
hate something
John,
that doesn't
if
exist?
there are
Exactly.
no trans people,
What the
how do we
behavior
say that the
they're doing-
troons need to be in the bin? If they don't exist, why do they
Right.
belong
Why do
in
you
the bin?
hate
The
something that
word
doesn't
is wrong.
exist?
They are not transcending or transforming their smecks.
Bro,
There's
you
no
are
such
so
thing as trans.
It's unbelievable.
It is.
The contradiction
Like,
here, Raven, is that you've been bamboozled by the
I'm
whole
bamboozled by
LGBT
shit.
Yes,
Trans
you have-
people
we-
don't exist,
listen
but
to
I
me.
hate them.
I was bamboozled.
What do you hate?
Why
Until
can't
two
we
years
don't
ago,
exist?
I
Why
didn't
can't we hate
understand
people
what
who are
trans
trying
is,
to
or
skinwalk
transsexual, or
us?
transgender was. All it is corporate propaganda, deceptive marketing, astroturf from above 10 years ago with these gay NGOs, greedy gay NGOs. That's all it is. They got in the
John,
boardroom
you are
and
literally
they
a
figured out
contradicting,
how do we make more
walking
money.
butt plug. That's all you are. You're a
It may be.
contradictive
It may
butt
be.
plug.
But I can tell you, I lived through it. There was no alphabetization when I went to university. It was the gay club.
Yeah. Well,
Not
you're
even
still a
lesbian,
walking
not
butt
even
plug.
bisexual. It was just the gay club. And then a
Wonderful.
few years later, the lesbians came. We want to be called lesbians because we're not men. We're like, fine, it's the gay and lesbian club. 2 years after that, we have to be inclusive of the bisexuals. Gay, lesbian, bisexual club. By about 2005, civil marriage was done in Canada, 10 years before the Americans. Those greedy NGOs, what do you think they were going to do when they've reached their goal of civil rights and gay marriage?
At the end of the day, John, you can't
Well, no.
hate
What
that
do you think
which
those
does
greedy
not
gay
exist.
NGOs did?
John, you cannot
when they
hate
had
that
reached their
which does
goals?
not exist. You
What
can
happened
hate
to
an
those NGOs,
ideology, but
Raven?
you can't hate that.
What
that
happened to those
doesn't exist.
NGOs, Raven?
What do you mean?
The
What
goal
happened?
was achieved. Okay, their goal was GLAD, Glisten, HRT. Okay, all these.
Are you not a
human rights
married man?
campaigns.
Are you not a married man?
I'm a single gay man, but I remember the days when it was just the gay club. No
You're a
rainbow
ma-
fucking clubs.
Okay, so you're not a married gay man.
I'm a single gay man. That means I'm not married. And I remember a time when it was just the gay club, the gay centers, the gay film
So
festival.
it's changed.
There
It's
was no
changed over the 10
alphabetization,
days.
all right?
Okay. Did you divorce
I
since
did.
coming onto this app?
As a gay
Yes,
man,
during COVID.
Okay, so
I'm a
you
single gay
divorced
man.
in the past 10 years.
Doesn't
Or the
answer
10
what
the
happened
past
to
10
these greedy gay NGOs.
we have very
Within the
different.
past 10 days.
I know you want to
have
talk about my
divorced.
marital status more
I
than
don't
what I'm
care about your
addressing
marital
you.
status.
You're
Just
actually
make it make
asking for it
sense.
over and over again when
Just
it's
make
irrelevant.
it make sense, John.
I'm talking to you about NGOs, government organizations, okay?
John, just make it
Non-governmental
make
organizations.
sense. You
They were
are a
gay.
divorced
Human
gay
rights
man.
campaign.
You
If
have
you
the
would let him
right
There was a
speak,
human
he
rights
might be able
campaign,
to.
GLAD, Glisten,
You never
Better
saw
Project,
that.
a whole bunch of these
The
NGOs.
failed trans movement.
What do you think happened to them when they reached gay marriage?
What do you think? You tell me what happened.
They should have closed doors and gone home. But they didn't, did they? What did they do?
Oh my God.
We got to keep the corporate pledges flowing. Maintain the corporate pledges. Now we're fighting for tea.
Okay, but John,
Everyone,
I would agree
give me
with
the money,
you
money,
there.
money, money,
I would
all right?
agree with
That's
you
not what's the
there,
page.
dum dum. I agree.
It sounds like
with
a
you there.
1950s.
It doesn't exist. It's a corporate plan cooked up to make moolah. That's all it is. With the Judith Butlers and the Gail Rubins and the Michel Foucaults pushing it.
Because
with
there was so
ideological
much
backup.
money to be made about the gays, right?
It's a $4 trillion industry, Raven, since 2015. There's
No
big bucks
shit.
in these gays.
No shit. I would
doesn't
agree.
exist except
the
in
reason I brought
language.
up your marital status is because you were a part of it, and up until
Absolutely.
2 years ago, you were
100%.
up until 2 years ago, right? You were fighting for Soji and other
I
things.
fought for gay marriage. I hated
You
Soji. I
fought
didn't
for
even know what it
Soji.
means.
You fought for Soji.
How do you know that, fucker?
Because I saw the fucking articles, you twit.
Show me
I
the
saw
article.
it. Are you fucking serious right now?
Show me the article.
Well,
I didn't know what
can't
soju.
on this
I thought it was a
account.
candy
John,
2 years
I can't
ago.
on this. John, I can't on this account.
I thought it was a candy up until 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did.
I'm telling you, if you think I'm a liar, fuck you. I had no idea
John,
what
I've been
transgender meant,
calling you a
what
liar
queer
since
meant.
you came onto this app. There's
Keep
no
lying.
secret there.
Keep saying
I
I'm a
thought
liar.
Ari
Keep
was
saying
a
I'm a
liar.
fraud.
I
I'm a
thought
grifter.
Ari was a liar, and I'm waiting for you to
No
prove
problem.
me wrong. And
I'll
I'm
tell you
sorry,
what I
it's
think.
not going to take you 10
I'm
days to do it. It's
speaking.
going to take
I'm
you months.
speaking,
You're always
Sim.
speaking.
I'm
You're always
speaking.
speaking. You're always
Raven
speaking.
is speaking.
Say
Can
your
you be
piece,
quiet?
and then I'll go. Go,
You're,
Raven.
okay, thank you. Okay. At the end of the day, you're going to have to be here a lot longer than 10 days for me to not think that you are a liar.
I don't
You
give two
defended.
fucks what
You
you
said
think.
I could finish. You said I could finish.
Finish,
Up
Sim.
until 2 years ago, you were defending Soji. You were advocating for it. You even threatened two men that you had sexual relations with who were married to indoctrinate them and go public with it if they did not make a political stance on your movement.
Are you done?
I want you to make it make sense.
Yeah. I was in a group with Muslims, evangelical Christians,
Now they're Muslims.
Sikhs.
Right. Okay.
Am I
Because
speaking?
Muslims-
Am I speaking, cunt liquor?
Because Muslims support
Carpet
butt
muncher,
sex.
I'm speaking.
Because Muslims
I'm
support butt
speaking.
sex. Okay.
Mrs.
Muslims support
Tank,
butt sex.
I'm speaking. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I have collaborated with unholy alliances
Oh yeah.
for 2
Yeah, yeah.
years.
Answer the actual question.
Shut it or go lather your vag elsewhere, okay?
I'll go live.
Shut up.
I'll go live about it, John. I'll go live about it,
Go
John.
flick your bean when you're finished. Come back.
Can we mediate? You guys, one at a
Are
time.
you finished?
Nobody's gonna mediate.
Make it
Miss
make
Raj,
sense, John.
are you
Make
finished?
it make sense,
John,
John.
go.
Latch lather. Are you finished?
Make it make
John,
sense.
please let him respond to what you just said.
I've done lots of boots on the ground.
Oh, of
I've
course
been on
not.
Rebel News. I know Drea Humphrey. I
course
think you might know her. I've had dinner with her. We've had protests together. And these are evangelical Christians. They're the
Right.
Jews. They're the Sikhs of the Muslims. They all wanted to fight against Soji. And I thought this is going to be a very weird thing for me as a gay man to collaborate with people that want to stone me to death. But I thought, you know what? We have the same message. Let's see if we can get together and work on it. It worked fine until they started saying homosexuality is a sin. And I objected in our chat groups, and they kept going. The Sikhs came at me, the Muslims came at me. Then the Muslims started turning onto the Christians that you're Jew supporters, you're supporting Hamas, and stuff like that blew up in our Soji groups. When they said that this is a homosexuality is a sin and stuff, I said, what about those other Sikhs that are in the group? They had gay sex. Those are sexual orientation deceptionists. You're not going to say anything about them? They said, no, you're threatening them. You're trying to make us, divided and break up our unity. That's what happens in these groups. They turn on each other. And that's exactly what happened.
That's
The Muslims
exactly what
went
you
at the
did.
Christians. Yes, I objected to them to calling me a homosexual
Nah,
sinner.
but you still support
When we
Soji.
said-
You still support it.
What is it?
You still support Soji. You are an
What do you
advocate
think
for
those
it.
Muslims and evangelicals were protesting?
What do you think you were protesting, sir?
Sochi, you fucking loser.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We went out for a year in the snow and the sleet over the winter
Yeah,
time.
no,
fighting
you're
Sochi.
lying. You're lying right now.
Fine, I'm lying. All right, I'm
You
a dirty
are,
liar.
John.
Okay.
You are
You're a
actively
retarded
lying right
liberal
now. You
Canadian
supported it.
that has been duped by a bunch of troons. As
what
we
are you
saw
talking
tonight.
about, John? I'm
You fucking
literally
lather
calling the
troons.
pot in kettle
You're a
black.
troon glazer,
Right,
and you're a detriment to our movement. That's
Right.
the problem with you liberal women.
Are you fucking kidding? You literally.
That's exactly what you liberal have been doing women.
You
You're a Canadian
threatened
typical
two men
liberal
who
woman
you had
who wants to
sexual
play both
relations
sides.
with to expose them if they did not
They had
advocate
a
for the
wife.
Soji movement.
They were cheating on their wives, these
Right.
gay men,
Uh huh.
and no one knew
Go ahead,
who
keep
they
talking.
were.
Keep
I
talking.
knew who
Keep
they
talking.
were.
This is
John, what
funny.
does that
Keep
say about
talking.
you?
They
Right.
had no idea, the wives, that these are gay men. There was
What
a
does that say
closet
about
gay
you?
men.
What does that matter? You literally threatened
Sex
to
deception
expose
is wrong.
them.
Sexual orientation
You
deception
literally
is wrong.
threatened
Lady,
to expose
you'd
them
rather
because they
have
were not.
these men
They were not
fuck over
advocating
with
for
other gay men
Soji, the
behind their
very
wives'
thing
back
that we
just to keep
advocate
face.
against. You threaten these men.
Absolutely.
You threaten
I
these
said, if
men
you
because
don't
they
come clean,
would not
I'm gonna name
advocate.
you.
You
You're
threaten
cheating
these
behind
men.
your wife's
You
back.
threatened
This
these
is sexual
men.
orientation deceptionist. Fuck you. You're not
John,
going to get away with this.
John, you had sex with these
Sex
men.
deception. Absolutely, I did.
Yes, you did. And you slept with those men and then threatened to expose them for not
Absolutely.
supporting
And I'll
Soji.
expose any other gay man.
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
Deceiving their
for not
wives. You
supporting
fat
Soji,
fucker.
the very thing that
You
we
liberal
advocate
men,
against.
you
are a
liberal men and
walking
women in
contradiction.
Canada
you
would rather
butt plug.
have sexual orientation deceptionists
Self-hating gay
fool
man.
their partners than actually be honest. Just
I don't
like you
care about
lather
that.
these
That's none
fucking
of my
troons
business.
that are sex
You
deceptionists.
advocated
lather
for
them.
Soji.
You'd rather be friends with them.
You
just to keep
advocate
face.
for
You're
Soji.
fucking scourge.
You
liberal
advocate for
fucking
this
women.
education
We're
in
gonna
our
take you
school
out, you
systems.
motherfucking Canadian
You
liberal women.
advocated for this
In the
shit in
bin
our
with
school
you.
systems. Sir, that's something I've never done.
school systems.
That is something I've never done.
You're a very
You-
mentally challenged woman. That's the problem with you
No,
specifically.
you literally advocated
You
for
got
this.
dropped in your
And
head. You're
you
missing half your
threatened-
brain. Down
you
syndrome.
threatened
There's
these
something
men
very
to
wrong with you.
expose
That
them
you think
because
you can
they
fight
slept
against
with you
troonery
because they
by
would not
glazing
advocate
troons,
for you and your
platforming them,
movement.
lathering their
to
rod pockets.
support
I'm going to
the
be fighting the
teachings
troons.
of the
Yeah,
gay
this is
movement
really
and
your
trans
critical
movement
thinking
within
skills.
schools.
That, yeah, I'm
You
going to just be
did that.
friends with
I
them.
didn't
I'm going to
do
make a
that,
relationship.
and I
I'm
would
going to have a
never do
rapport.
that.
We're
You're
going to be
sick.
friends. But somehow we're going to fight
John, you're
troonery.
sick. John, you're sick.
mentally.
John,
I'm not
you
gonna
are
say the word.
sick. You
Mentally
advocated for this
handicapped,
shit.
intellectually
I
challenged
am.
Canadian
Yeah,
woman.
Okay. That's totally
In
fine.
the bin, troon simp.
Attacking women.
Buddy, that's you. That's
In
you.
the bin, troon simp.
That's you, dude. You advocated for Soji,
I
and you
know
were going
you are,
to use
but what am
sexual
I?
favors. You were going to use sexual favors against other people because they wouldn't use their political influence towards your movement. Who's the simp here?
They
I
stayed
never
silent
advocated for that. I
While
never
someone was
advocated for
calling
that.
me a homosexual sinner from that community, I said, "Why aren't you speaking up?"
Oh, okay.
They said,
okay
"Oh,
for me, but
this will endanger
yeah,
my
no.
marriage to my wife."
Yeah, no.
And I
no.
said, "Why are you fucking around with
Yeah.
your wife when you're
Yeah.
a gay man?"
Yeah.
They said, "This is in our
I'm
culture."
going to keep my mouth shut
I said,
unless
"What are
you
talking about?
advocate
You're not sitting
to
over in
promote this
Calcutta. You're sitting here in
movement into
Canada.
schools. Okay.
You can't be doing this behind your
John,
wife's back.
you are a walking
They have no
hypocrite.
fucking clue that you're
You are
fucking
a
around with other
fucking
women.
hypocrite. You are a fucking hypocrite. You butt plug. You are a fucking hypocrite.
Uh-huh.
You used sexual favors to gain your advancement. And when they did not agree, you exposed them.
I
And in
told
so
them,
doing,
I told
you-
them, speak
No,
up
no.
as another gay person when these guys are calling me a
Speak
gay
up against-
homosexual
speak up
sinner.
against what?
You speak up against
Speak up
them
about
calling
what?
me a homosexual sinner. When you are actually a homosexual sinner too, and you're staying
While
silent.
you were advocating for Soji. You were pissed off
You're
that they
fucked in the
wouldn't.
head, woman.
No, are you
We
fucking? It's in
protested.
the
I've been
article.
protesting
John,
against
it's in the article.
Go to gay
Is
in
the
the
article
article.
a lie
oh my God,
or
the
are
article
you
is written
a
on the
lie?
internet somewhere.
Is the
One of the
article a
trolls wrote
lie
it, so it
or
must be
are
right.
you
Mr.
a lie?
Anna wrote it, and I
What is
sucked
the
Mr.
lie?
Anna's taint, so it
Is
must be
the
right.
article a lie or
Put up
are
the article.
you the lie?
Put up the
What
article,
is the
fucking.
lie? I
Put up the
can't on
article,
this
you
account,
fucking
stupid.
bitch.
I
Put
can't
it up.
on this account.
Which?
I can't
Put
on
it up
this
somewhere.
account.
DM somebody.
I can't on
What
this
are you
fucking
referring to
account.
then? What are you referring to, fucker?
You know exactly what I am fucking referring to.
I have no idea. You know how much
You
stuff has been
are
written
in
about me?
support.
There are movies,
You are in support
documentaries,
of
videos,
Soji.
doc holidays,
Bitch, shut up.
Say
You are-
something. Where did you see this?
You are
X?
in
A
support
blog?
of Soji.
YouTube?
You support Soji.
And you
And
killed
that is-
3 black girls.
And what?
Yeah, you unalived 3 black little girls.
You did this on X too. No,
See,
you
I
did
can
this
make
on
up
X
shit.
too.
Okay,
You
where
know,
the
there's
fuck
a
are we
recording
going?
of
Yeah.
you doing the exact same thing on X.
Exactly. See
There's
how
the-
outlandish and
yeah.
idiotic you are? Anyone can make up shit.
Yeah.
Doofus woman.
I'm going to tell you one thing, John. I'm never going to shut up.
What did you do with those 3 black
You're fake.
children, Raven?
You're fake.
What did
You're
you do with
fake.
those 3 black
You're
children?
fake. You are
Did
fake.
they suffer, Raven?
You are fake.
We all want
here
to
we
know.
go. Okay. Oh God. I can't
What
wait
did
to
you
hear
do with
this.
their bodies,
Karen,
Raven?
please give me this.
Did they
recording.
suffer?
Please
You're
give me this
psycho.
recording.
Did you dump them in the river?
This guy's a psycho.
He
right?
is psychotic.
No, that's
He's
what people
psychotic.
say.
He is psychotic.
I read it
this
on the
is
internet,
exactly what he
Raven.
did on X.
I
He
read
did the
it
same
on the
thing on
internet.
X.
That
He
you
did the
asked
same
me
thing
3
on
little
X.
black girls. I read it on the internet.
Keep going. Keep going.
I read it.
Yeah, keep going. What's
You
my
did
name,
it.
John?
I read
What's
it on
my
the
name,
internet,
John?
Raven.
What's my name, John?
I
Is
read
it
it on the
Raven?
internet.
What's my name, John?
That's what it said, Raven.
John,
What's my
lay
name,
off-
Sean? What's my
lay
name,
off the
Sean?
Tina,
That's what it
lay
said.
off the
I
Tina.
read
What's
it.
my name, Sean?
I read it.
What's my name, Sean?
We all want to know where are the bodies.
What
Raven?
is my name,
Where
Sean?
are the bodies, Raven?
Sean,
Yeah.
what is my
They're under
name?
your patio?
What is my name?
It's in the backyard.
Come on, Sean. What's my
Did you
name?
put it in the freezer?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What
You
happened?
Fucking Soji
Did they
supporting
suffer?
stack of
Did
shit.
they suffer before you off them
Yeah.
off? Huh?
Karen, I don't know why
you
you're
smother
finding this
them?
funny.
We all want
I
to
don't know
know,
why you're
right?
finding this
Where are
funny.
the bodies, Raven?
Karen, make me a mod on this.
Where are the bodies,
I
Raven?
made you mod on mine.
What did you do with those 3 black girls, Raven? I read it on the internet.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I did.
I'm sure you did. I love this. I
You
love
still
this
know where
so
they are?
much
She
because
just
you've done this
kinda, like,
before,
proving a
John.
point,
You're
though.
crazy.
Did they suffer before you
John,
were alive?
you
now?
are
Should we call
absolutely
2020?
I
insane.
read it on the
Like,
internet.
oh.
Yeah, you're absolutely insane.
We all want to know what you did
Yeah,
with those bodies.
you're insane. You're absolutely insane. I'm
Yes,
gonna go
I
see if
read
I
it
got
on the
my life
internet,
back, and I'm
Raven.
gonna fucking.
It
put all
must
of
be
this shit out.
true.
Yeah, you support Soji, and you know that you do,
We
and
want
that's
to know
why
what
you're
you did with the
deflecting.
bodies, Raven.
That's why you're deflecting. And anybody who's
Exactly,
What
supporting
did you
this
do with
Kevin.
the
man,
bodies, Raven?
No, exactly, Kevin. He's making up shit just because he has
Yeah.
nothing else to talk about.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm making up shit.
Yes.
You are.
What the fuck are
Okay,
you
so
talking
people can
about?
make up shit on the internet here.
No.
That Raven
John,
has
you are
bodies in her
insane.
backyard, or what the fuck are you talking
I read it on the internet,
You're insane,
right?
John.
about?
And I was
So
promoting
stupid.
Sochi.
Okay.
You read that on the internet, didn't you, Raven?
Here's the funny thing: is that
You're
your
a fucking
photo,
mentally challenged
your-
woman
yeah,
from
okay.
Canada.
Okay, Karen. Honestly, this man will be your downfall, babe.
No,
be.
He will be.
Here.
Anyway, I'm
Liberal
gonna go and see if I
Canadian
got my
women
live back.
Are holding
Karen,
the
just
whole
be careful.
movement
Alright.
back
Just be careful.
by blazing
Yeah.
troons.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, just be careful. Fuck you, John.
You wish. Okay. Bye bye now.
I vote keep him up here.
Win.
Titan.
Yeah.